Hey tubers, Bart coming at you again. Got two care packages today. I will spare you two for one night, and I'll share this one tomorrow. But once you get a care package, are you really gonna wait and open it? I don't know how people do that. Some people be like, "Oh, I got a couple care packages. Nah, I'm ripping that sucker open as soon as I can." So, Mike Ivy with the hookups. Cracked it open, but took out the stuffing and stuff like that. Because I have to have a game plan. He sends so much goodness, so much randomness. You got to figure out what's going on before there, otherwise you look like a complete idiot on the video. So let's see what we got. This one that's pretty cool. 91 All-World Canadian Football, and who remembers this? The Notre Dame great Rahib the Rocket Ismail. That's pretty cool. That'll bring it back. 91 action-packed rookie update. Intact box. It's not going to be that intact for that long. God, I'm a sucker for action-packed. This one has got lots of rookies and stuff, but they also were smart and inserted the big boys into here. So let's see. There's a Brett Favre, there's a Ronnie Lott, a Roger Craig. There's a couple other good ones in there. That's pretty cool though. Oh shit, Brett Favre. That's a Brett Favre rookie too. Hot damn. I'm excited already. He knows I collect these. Most randomest side PC ever. That's a stupid shine on a damn pack, but I collect like the little packs. And if I can keep one that's relatively in good shape, I got Card Saver 4s, which are the big ones, and I slide them in there. They can fit in something else, but they will crumple up real bad if you try to shove them in the small ones. The Card Saver 4's got enough space. And that one's got the goat sitting right there on front. Oh, man. These are awesome. We'll see what we got in here. There's only 8 cards in here. This is in better shape that you'll find most. These are Stars and Stripes from 1990, and they came with candy. And so that's candy. It's a malleable piece of candy right now, so I can touch it and kind of bend it. I bought a big old box of these things. And the big box, you didn't see the candy, you couldn't see in it or whatever. It was just a big old red, white, blue box or whatever. You open it up, and it had a ton of these things. A little bit smaller were they, actually. These are bigger pieces of candy than the ones I had. But there were a ton of them in there, and they had liquefied. They had turned solid black. They were no longer red, white, and blue, and they had liquefied. I found 2 cards in the entire full box that were not actually just destroyed. And I think one was like Randall McDaniel. You're not subbing that card, and some dude nobody's ever heard of. But that's pretty cool. I'm pretty excited to crack that open. And that's in the most climate-controlled storage you could find, because that candy was not resilient. I'll open that box last. Oh, there's a little book here. NFL Record Manual, 1982. I used to love these. Who got the almanacs in the Guinness Book of World Records back in the day? I was always a numbers guy, so I love seeing these things. And that is full of nothing but numbers. With Joe Cool on the front. That's pretty sweet. We'll go into the nice little sports library. That looks like he wrapped it with some purpose. So I'll save that one for a second. Get the bottom of the box out here. We got an SI for kids with rice on there. This one is nice. Threw some other packs in there. Let's see what we got. We got $3.95 baseball, some Heritage, some Shohei. Oh, I'm gonna have to hit this up. I'm gonna forward this one on to Panthers collector. Shout out to him, see if he's watching this or not. Kerry Collins. These are Pacific Revolutions from '97. They actually graded the Rice one of these. I pulled the little strings off. I'll do that a little bit carefully later, but I pulled a couple strings off of the Rice one, and they didn't dock me for it, which was nice. And I imagine I could probably iron or something, flatten that out too. That's pretty cool. We got a Game Day Elway. Damn it, Tom Brady. He knew he snuck that one in there. He likes to jab me with the Tom Brady. Not a fan of Tom Brady, but he is the greatest of all time as far as quarterbacks go. Most non-athletic winning sports player ever. 94 Studio. There is something in this one. Oh, I think he was just protecting it with that. Kevin Garnett and Tim Duncan, Flash and Fundamental 2000. That's pretty cool, oddball. A couple other packs. I love these old ones. That's a 1988 Fleer. I love that. 91 Fleer baseball. That is Don Russ from 90, maybe. I don't see a year on here. One of the years of Don Russ. 90 Tops. Ooh. That's a rare one there. 83 Don Russ. And there's a Tom Seaver. 91 Pacific, probably. 92 Pacific. I have a stack of these old ones from the 80s by Yay Big. I'm not artistic at all, but I dream of someday finding somebody that is artistic and like turning them into some sort of mosaic that I can put in a frame or something. I think it would be legit. It ain't gonna be me. I am not that guy. Check this out. I did not have this yet. Well, it came with a poster too. Sports Illustrated for kids. I'm assuming 94. Oh, that's a 92. All right. Well, 94 Pinnacle has this picture on there with that bullet. This is from 92. The Flash. That is a great. I gotta find a frame. I want magazine. I'm gonna need to find magazine frames that also have nice little PSA slot right next to it, because I have a bunch of frames that I have the card graded of the picture that's being used, and those would look amazing. Also would take up a ton of wall space, but oh, it's my guy. This is prior to him being the Round Mound Rebound. Big Charles, Sir Charles. What does it say? Big Shot on there. How many of these posters are floating around intact nowadays? I'm gonna slide that into the magazine. Keep that sucker protected. All right, let's see what we got here. We got a big old stack of top loaders there. Confused by our tactics right now. It's a quarter. It's the old Line State. I'm a Maryland guy. I got a big old binder with these quarters in it somewhere. I got my collecting bug from my father, who is a numismatist, which is a coin collector. I don't know how you get, I'm sure some Latin thing for coin is numas or something or other, but that is a rookie card. Holy shnikes. 2010 Leaf Certified Phenoms Auto at a 199 Navarro. Yes, sir. 94 Classic. 95 Classic Derek Deese. 96. No, that was a 95 Pro Line. No, 96. Trust your initial judgment there. 96 Pro Line Derek Deese. Oh, gold medallions. Jeter. I do have that one. I do not have this gold medallion. I have Jeter. That should be, ooh, yep, 2000. With that curve on the top. Refractor 11 Chrome Alden Smith rookie. We got some Nick Montana purple Bowman. Last great Patriots quarterback 93 Select. That's a high-end card back in the day. Drew Bledsoe. Rookie card of him, too. Fleer 95 with the Minuteman in the background. 96 Don Russ. T.O. Here is a Ricky Water. Ooh, that's a good looking card. Just cost me $12 on that sub. Look at that thing. 94 playoff. That is a tremendously hard card to pull nowadays. I've tracked a couple boxes when I was looking for Larry Allen's. 94 playoff sticks together like there's no tomorrow. You're just peeling cards off. And all you get is white snow all over the gray surface there. Freddie Beasley, 2002. I think this is the second year if I'm not mistaken, but that is awesome. And Fred wore this home jersey in 2000, the year he became, oh, okay, it's third year. That is game worn. Very nice. Ooh, Bonds, 99, Topps Finest, with the coating still. Yes, sir. Vernon rookie. Man, big Vernon Davis fan. He played very well, but he's also into my alma mater at Maryland. And so pretty cool when your team on the other coast drafts one of your favorite college players. Pavel Bure and Alexander Semin from the Capitals. CAPS Caps out of $9.99. That will be the first hockey relic in the PC. Jerick McKinnon out of $2.49. Oh, okay. And Roger Craig is also on that card there. That's pretty cool. That's got illusions, yeah. Nice card. Illusions. I'm digging illusions these days. Fleer 94. That's pretty cool. The Bus. I've never seen that. Pacific Invincible. Jerry Rice. This is 97 Ultra Rice. Pacific Collection 96 Steve Young. Ultra Abilities 95 Ultra. Definitely do not have that card. That's pretty cool. Nice. The Nats. Old school there. That's 06. Patterson out of 150. And Power Surge. Jerry Rice. Upper Deck. Really 02, 03. And then one other box left. I don't know where this came from, but it's a sweet sticker. My computer's relatively new. That's going to get slapped on the back of it now. And then let's see what we got in this stack of goodness. Hell, we got some 1988 Fleer already coming out of there. Man, Buck Williams. Got Markieff Morris. We got some current Prism John Wall. Nice. Thought they were going to do a lot better with Westbrook. It didn't happen. But I'm glad we kept Beal on the team. So we got some, I was about to say Bullets. The Wizards. I grew up, they were the Washington Bullets. Formerly Baltimore Bullets. That's a cool one. John Wall. Markieff Morris. That's a bronze John Wall. Some Bradley Beals in here. Second year Bradley Beal from Prestige. Yeah. Bernard King. 90 Fleer, 89 Fleer, yeah. Yeah. I dig the 89 Fleer because it's got the logos for everybody. Gortat in there. We got some more John Wall. Got some Bradley Beal from Hoops. Very nice. Googs. Tom Gugliotta. Weird is that? That's a flashback. 93. I forgot he was on the team for a while. Sexy Rexy. Rex Chapman. Big Glenn. Didn't have that one. That's a Hawks guy, but he went to the University of Maryland. Steve Blake, also Maryland Terrapin. Here's a good-looking Markeef. Red, white, and blue, Troy Brown Jr. All-Star Cup of Robles. Got a couple of those I'm hoping to get a 10 on. Artist proof. Moises. Oh, thank you, sir. I wouldn't have expected you to give one of these up. But this guy was so much hype back in the day. He played well for a couple years. David Justice. And I just love... I'm actually a big fan of the Atlanta Braves uniform, that tomahawk and everything. But he was so big back in the day that while I'm kind of only doing big-time stars and Hall of Famers for the All-Star Cup and trophies, I wanted to add him to the list. Oh, sweet. We got some vintage 71s, All-Star trophies. 71s have been growing on me. 71s look phenomenal in the slab. Did not know these existed, but this is pretty cool. All-Star Cup. Liv Morgan from, I don't know if there's an E on there. It looks like WW SmackDown and WW Raw. I'm assuming there's an E or something. They change their names from time to time. Asuka there. Ooh, we got a whole bunch of gold medallions. That is a beautiful Strahan. Eddie Jones. Looks like future Hall of Famer Scott Rowland. I have to go through these a little bit more meticulously hereafter. Got Chris Chelios. Got an Emmett from 04. Got the Rocket. The Bagwell. These are the big names too. Oh, another Rocket from Houston. Got Reggie White. Very nice. Got a bunch more here. Tony Brackens, Frank Sanders, Ken Harvey, who was a Redskin as I was growing up. Wasn't my team, but I knew all about them since they were the local team. Got Brad Johnson. Some of the better looking ones are the checklists. I love poses like that. There's another checklist with just a great photo. Elway. There's TD. Jeff George. He was an NFL MVP one year. A lot of people forget about that. Bryce Pop. Irv Smith. There's a Niner in there. Corey Dillon. Bengals are people too. Tim Brown. Andre. Bad Mood Rising. I'm not going to get through this stack very fast. There's Eddie George. Mark Shimura. Dorsey Levens. Timmy Shanga Biaka Batuka. Oh, almost dropped it. I did not have a Ray Lewis. That's my man, Ray. Eric Allen. Hines Ward. Good looking Hines. Nice clean. You can tell who it is. That's what I like about him. There's Mike Miller. There's a Henrik Lundqvist. So much goodness there. Ooh, a nice Ed Reed. Good clean, can tell who he is. Perfect. Danian, perfect. Sergei Fedorov. They need to put more hockey on TV. I'd watch it if it was on. Edgerrin James. There's an Eddie Murray in an Indians. Nice. Those are old school gold medallions. That one was the actual medallion. That's the first year of the medallion, as far as I recall, 95. It's 97. Edge, Plummer, Torrey Holt, another LaDainian Tomlinson, nice Griffey. This is awesome, man. There's a lot of gold. This is a gold brick. Look at this thing. Oh Big Poppy still on the Twins. 99. That's an oddball rare beauty right there. Willie McGee. Jay Buhner. Derek Lee. Kenny Lofton. Loved him. He was a Braves guy too. Eric Davis. Look at some stats on Eric Davis. He used to be the monster for the Reds. What happened to him? 93. Still hit 20 home runs in 93. 26 homers in 96. 28 homers. Looks like he was real injury prone for the last 6 or 7 years. That's what happened to him. I never really knew Eric Davis was a big deal when I was a kid and growing up, and I paid attention to everything. And so when I got older and I was like, why is everybody all over this Eric Davis rookie? I couldn't understand. Edgar Martinez, nice. There's 2 of those in there. Matt Stairs and Jeff Ching. Oh shit, a whole nother little brick right here. Oh my goodness. Konerko. Here it is, and Raffy Palmeiro. Oh, I forgot Oral Hershiser was a Giants. I was a Giants fan for a good while because of Bonds. And then once the Nats became a thing, I was like, sweet, I can root for a home team. Jason Giambi. Juan Encarnacion. A-Rod. Yes, sir. Shanho Park. Tim Salmon. Mike Hampton. Sandy Alomar Jr. Love catchers in full get up in there. Remember that Raul Mondesi. That's a good Sammy. Sammy Sosa. You getting 23 minutes of it. Hideo Nomo. And finish it out with the Cowboys Bledsoe. Check that out. Awesome care package. And I still got stuff to go through, but that is the largest brick of gold medallions I've ever seen in my entire life. So, Mike Ivy, shout out to you, sir. That was ridiculously fast after I had just sent you a care package, which means you already had one built. And you were already up on me by several care packages. But awesome stuff. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. And thanks, everybody, for watching. And if you stuck it out for 23 minutes, well played. Thank you.